Okay, so I hope we are all ready to see the finishes that I have had for January and February of 2025. So, I hope you enjoy them. I know you've seen some of these, but that's okay. Let's go through them. And I'm going to start out with some specials, and then I'm going to have to cut because I don't have them all here. So, I will, another clip, finish them off, and then I will show my big canvases that I've done, my regular ones. So, I have been diligently, oops, all my stuff is falling out of here. I have been diligently writing down what I've been doing in my logbook here, keeping track of what I've done this year, so that's good. Otherwise, I just completely forget. So, we'll start out with this cutie, this little garden gnome with his toadstools and his bright, fun pearly hat. Love it. All right, then we have this. This has been in my stash for a really long time. Some of these, this kind of kaleidoscope looking blue and yellow special shape, very pretty. Here we have Christmas angels. The little one and the little cherub down there. They're so super cute. And we have some Christmas gold bells. Very pretty. I really like how that star looks too up there. Again, another old, really super old one from my stash. These kind of circular circles. I don't know what would you call them, but the pattern, really pretty. I think it came out really beautiful. Another stash oldie. This gold and green, or I should say yellow and green, Fletcher. Please don't walk on the paintings, baby. This yellow and green and pearl. Again, another very old one. Very elegant. The pearl and baby blue and clear. Here we have a swan. Or not a swan. Oh, Chris. A peacock. Very pretty. With the peacock tail over here. Oh, I love these. They're my favorites. The beautiful raised blue pieces there with the flowers and again the roses and bow. Very pretty. Here we have one of those quilling ones. It's a quilling cat in the garden of flowers. Fletcher looking at my paintings. He's like, oh, another kitty to play with. Another oldie from the stash. This blue and yellow and pearl. Mandala type. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I pet you in a minute, baby. And again, another, I think this, is this an old one? I don't remember. No, it's not because of the printing on here, I could tell. But this, again, in beautiful, beautiful colors. This very light yellow. It's a very pretty yellow. With this very extremely light green and these pearls and gold in here. Love this one. It's beautiful. Very elegant. And the last thing I have for you to see in this section is this. So this was a gift from my wonderful, sister from another mister, my soul twin, Maritza. She sent me this. I got it in the mail, and I was like, ooh, I got a present from somebody. And it was this super cute Taylor Swift, what is it, 20? Yes, 20 by 20. It got a little mashed, so I lost a drill. I had to put that in before I frame it. this Taylor Swift painting of its rhinestones, and the black is that kind of like special black rhinestoney thing, rhinestoney drill they give you. But all rhinestones, really, really pretty. And it came with the frame, so, you know, you take the stuff off this plastic bits, and then you have to cut around that to fit in here, and you put it on here, and you put it in this frame. So I have a framed diamond painting of Taylor Swift. Thanks to Maritza. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Love it, love it, love it. It was so fun working on it, and it looks really cute. I will say it's slightly, just a little bit creepy in the eye there. There's no drill in the eye. It's just the eyes are just like looking at you like that. But that's okay. When it's away, far away, well, it's still creepy, but that's okay. I don't mind it. I just find it funny. But it's really pretty, and I really appreciate it. It meant a lot to me that you've seen it and you thought about me, and you thought to get it for me. So thank you so, so much. I simply adore it. All right, so I'm going to now put these away, and I'm going to have to do another clip, and so you can see what else I've done. All right, so stay tuned. Be right back. Okay, I am back. First off, I want to say sorry. I am having to hand hold my iPad because all this other stuff was upstairs, and I forgot to drag my, the holder up here, and I hate doing that. I really honestly have to get another one, so I can leave one in here in the craft room and one downstairs in the kitchen, because I keep dragging them back and forth, and it's not exactly the easiest thing, or the safest thing, honestly, dragging it up and down the stairs, So, we're doing this by hand. I'm going to start with, again, the special shapes, and then I'm going to get out the larger ones and do another clip of them. So, let's do the special shapes. So, again, this is January and February 2025 finishes. So these first two are table decorations. I don't have the stand here right now, but these are just absolutely fabulous. All of the gems, it looks amazing. I loved these two. I mean, just amazing, fabulous, musts. Okay, so we have our penguin there, and then the bells. Again, gold bells, beautiful for the winter season. Okay. So, and also, sorry, messy desk area. I'm doing stuff in my room here, so it's all an upheaval. So this is actually the first one I finished this year, which is this kind of golden cameo. I cut it, I believe, to fit in, so it'll fit inside the book, because I think it was just a little bit bigger. This is what's like a 35 by 35, when the storage books are 30 by 30s. So that's why I cut the outside off, but very pretty. So it's that. I'm trying to make the light. Okay, here we have kind of like I guess the opposite sides, or yin and yang, or of these kind of tiger leopards. Light and dark. Really nice. Stars, ABs in it, special shapes. That one. Then this one. Oh, beautiful. This horse, bejeweled horse, with these beautiful raised roses. Love them. And we have a 30 by 40, which is this, again, winter holiday town with like fireworks and these clear, smooth rounds on here. Really nice. The town square, little snowball fight with the people. Very nice. We have our bejeweled lion. and our bejeweled cat. Like a little baby leopard with sunflowers and some butterflies. How cute is that? Another one. Butterflies, hydrangeas. And our final special shape I have for you today is the cat and the moon. Again, very cute. Love doing them all. Super fun. So with that said, again, I'm going to pause you all and get out my handful of regular diamond paintings and show you what I did and do a little brief review of them. All right, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks. Okay, so I'm back with the final part of the video, and I will just say before I show you these, although you can see the top one, I did 20 on canvas special shapes for January and February. I did 2 off canvas special shapes, and I've done 5 regular canvases, and if you throw in the Taylor Swift one, that would really mean 6. So those are my numbers. So that's basically 28 projects through 2 months. So here we have it. Okay, so the first one I did is this. Well, not the first one, but the first one I'm going to show you is this one. It's 50 by 60 round from a budget company. I did this, I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I was looking for something to do, but before my, I think if I remember correctly, before my Retro Cult Classic event with Stacy, and I think I figured if I was able to get this in the event time period, it would fit, of course, perfectly, but I didn't. It went really fast, because I had finished something previous right before the event was going to start. So anyways, like I said, it's 50 by 60. It's a Betty Boop. Here she is, boop boop boop, doing in the glass of champagne. Very simple, lots of color block, as you could see, and I actually even made up more color blocking. So let's talk about the process and what I did. So as you can see here, there are 24 colors in this painting, or that came with the painting. However, did I use 24 colors? No. I probably used, let's see, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think maybe I used 6 colors. So what did I do? I made the entire frame of her, like of Betty herself, and the glass, and all in here, and the bubbles. I turned all of that black, singular color. If you know me, it's a pet peeve of mine. They would have used a lot of these other colors that they included in there. Like if you look at those, like those browns and greens and stuff, and yellows, they would have put those in the outlines, and I hate that. It drives me up the wall. I cannot stand that. So I turned all of that black. Now all of the background was this pink color. That is how it was. I also turned all of the middle part this yellow champagne color. Now I might have run out, I think, because I think if you look really closely, you can probably tell, I think there's a little bit of different color in there. However, that's only if you get super close like we are with the camera here. So yeah, this looks a little brighter than this. So I think I might have run out. And you can see a little bit in the back where those are supposed to be kind of like bubbles coming up through it or something. And again, they had other colors there. I don't care about that. I can live with that little bit in the background on the canvas. I rather have that than those other color drills in there. It's a personal preference of mine, or pet peeve kind of thing. So, but yeah, when you look away, you can't really tell the difference at all when you're, you know, normal distance from it. Right up, we're right up in it, in its face. So of course we can see a little bit of difference there, and I don't care about that. And you might not even notice it. I didn't point it out. So I also turned, of course, the glass and the bubbles all one color, as well as her dress one color. her shoes, all the one red color. Her little earring, and again, same thing. The skin tone, everything's one color. No, very simple, and it looks fabulous. None of that excess junky colors that they insist on putting on. All right, I promise I'm gonna stop talking about it now. But how do you think she looks? So let's pull back a little bit. This is how she looks from a distance. Isn't she just fabulous, guys? Come on now. She looks wonderful. Love it. And it was fun doing. Now this is, I do like color blocking. This was a lot. And it is kind of hard, even for color blockers. I don't know of all color blockers, but I kind of like a mix of it. This was a lot to do. It didn't get bored or anything, but the thing about color blocking this much is you have to have, at least if you care how it looks, you have to really be careful on your placing. However, I think if you look at my placing, I'm kind of really happy with it. It doesn't look all janky or, you know, uneven. I think it came out really good with the placing on it. So I'm happy with it. And of course I multi-placed, so a lot of times you could tell with the lines through where the multi-placing, that's the bad thing about color blocking. But I actually think it came out really good, where you really, honestly, to me, to my opinion, not to toot my own horn, but I will toot it, toot toot. I do think you really can't see, maybe except just a little bit over there, you know, any kind of messed up placing. So anyways, let's move on to the next one. Here is Care Bears, again, a budget company. This is a 30 by 50. It had 21 colors. Again, did I use 21 colors on this one? No, I certainly did not. And I use this as my second canvas for the Retro Cult Classic. Again, like I said, I host it every month with Stacy in February. So hope to see you next February. We're doing it again. And so this was my second canvas because I did finish my first one, which is you'll see next. And again, it's a Care Bear with the rainbow in the background, swinging in the clouds. So again, here we go. I did the same thing. This was the kind of, again, like the other one, was an easy canvas where there weren't a lot of colors or a lot of details. So I was able to really, you know, minimize all that, you know, kind of crap placing or crap, you know, the drill issues. The only place I kind of left how it was in this purple, or not purple, the pink rainbow part. I did use the two colors. I could have just used one, but I did use two colors in there that they had. But again, I really cleaned up all of the lines, so all the one colors, it was all just one colors, including, you know, the rainbow on the swing, everything. These little dots, it's kind of like a stars in the sky. Again, same thing on him. He has a couple colors in here, but I made sure to make all his outline this one color in those areas that they were, and on the, you know, certain places on the body. You know, with him it was a little bit not harder, but I didn't do it as much because it would have been the detail and everything. You need to have a little bit of that detail like in here. So but I'm just saying to cut out all the useless colors. That's what I did with most of it. And again, same thing in here. Made all this one color, all this one color, all this down here. You know the drill by now. But anyway, again, it came out really cute. Again, I'm kind of really happy with my placing. If you ask how, straightener is your best friend. Get a straightener. I straighten as I diamond paint. I don't leave it to the end. I'm kind of really obsessive about getting it placed straight, and I do my best to do it that way. All right, so that's that second one. Here is the third one. So this is a 50 by 50 Rose Proffitt creation canvas. As you see down here, 50 by 50. Around with ABs. It's called A Hippie's Harmony by Elizabeth Lenny, or Libby Lenny, as we know her. Rose Proffitt, there you go. And the information over here. So this was a gift, a Christmas gift from my dear friend Stacy, so I could do it for our retro event. And I actually did wait until February to start it. I usually start my event canvases early if I can, but I know I did wait to start it, and it came out so super cute. This was confetti, let me tell you. All you gotta do is look closely at it. You can see the beautiful ABs, and it's really, really pretty design, a cute design. Again, you can change my placing height if you like. But she is so super cute. Again, this one I couldn't really, first of all, I wasn't going to change it, because, you know, some things are just harder to change, and I couldn't really change it because of all the confetti on here, so I left it as it is. I didn't change anything. You know, and personally, because the artwork here, that's the original piece of artwork, as you could see. So it is very detail oriented, lots of details in this. So I couldn't really like change colors out on this if I wanted to. It'd have been just too difficult. So I did leave it how it was. You know, personally, in my opinion, could the colors be used less? Yes, there could. But it did come out really cute. And super, super sparkly, and I just love her. She's just too adorable for words. And again, look at her. She looks fabulous. Her eyes look really great. They look like kind of human eyes to me, really. They really look good. And I love the pastel colors. I love the fact that you could see where the ABs are popping out. Excellent. So thank you, Stacy, very much. And thank you, Libby, for doing this beautiful piece of art. I love it. Okay, so number 4, we're on to Diamond Art Club, and we have, let's get down here, we have Hannah Lynn. It's called First Snow. It is a round, and it's a 51 by 71, and here she is in the snow with the wolf, and he's just so cute. He has the cutest little face, doesn't he? So again, this was a gift from a friend. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know who you are. She wasn't going to do this, so she very kindly gave this to me. I really appreciate it. And I did this in January. Came out great. A lot more neutrals in this one. Not usually my favorite, but it didn't honestly bother me in this painting. You could see the sparkle, how beautifully and sparkly it is, because of all of those darker drills. Dark drills usually make the best sparkle, of course. And you could really see it in her hair, and the hair over there, and the wolf. You see the background over there. Changing anything? I don't think I did. Nothing comes to mind that I would have changed in this. I think I basically did it as charted. The only thing I could have done is maybe I changed all these like little snowflakey things into all ABs, but no, I didn't even, because I could see that one's a regular one. So I didn't even do that on all of these. I might have done a couple of them, but nope, I kind of left it as it was. And again, fabulous. Here's a tight, further shot of it. Okay, so my last one I have to show you. Uh-oh. Oops. Sorry, the other one's falling. So the other one, last one I have for you is my PAM Diamond Paintings. It's a 50 by 70 round with ABs. And it is called Angel Lansbury by Mrs. Pagani Art. And of course, It's as Jessica Fletcher. Love it. So on this one, I did change a lot. I think I did, if I remember, I could have swore I remember talking about this, but I don't remember talking about it. Okay, sorry about that. I was talking and my video like was frozen. So, but I think on the replay when I just checked it was okay, but I don't know what happened there. Anyways, let's get back to the diamond painting. This is the last one. So I can remember swearing I spoken about. I could have swore that I talked about all the changes I made, but I don't remember what video it would have been in. Anyways, no matter. I'll talk about it again, I guess. So, it came out beautifully. So let's first look at it. Okay, I'll pull back. What do you all think? So I changed a lot on this one. Not because there's anything wrong with the original, of course, but because, again, like I've said earlier, you know, the unnecessary colors bother me. So this one had 47 colors, so I eliminated some of them. I made kind of the lines clean and streamlined. So instead of having different colors throughout here or on the sides, I kind of made all this. For instance, this area here, all one color, then here, down in here, strip one color, then the next strip one color. I made all this one color. You know, again, as we go into here, same thing. Everything on the sides, I made sure that was one color. You know, into here, up into here. You know, you could see that they're just lines of color instead of lots of different colors. You know, again, all one color, all yellow, all black, all blue, all brown, all yellow. You know, I made sure to, you know, that was outlined all in one color, and then the middle all in one color, you know, all that kind of stuff. Same thing in her hair, you know. I made sure all of the separating areas were all one kind of with this one color, with the secondary color all one color, you know. The little bit of ABs, I made sure all those were kind of like that. Her eyes all one color in here, the bluish green kind of thing. I changed some of the face colors too, because I wanted them again all to look right, because I you know, just or look a certain way. I will say this is a kind of a more of a, if you want to call it a cartoony image, so that's why I'm okay with the face color. It is quite pink, and you know, the shading is very extreme on the painting, but that's the look of the design, and that's the style of the artist. So I'm okay with that, and I think she looks good. Again, I made sure all of the outline of the steam was one color and the middle was one color. Oops, I gotta fix that. That looks a little Yankee there. I changed the coal color of this because it was, I think it was the same color as the background, and I didn't want it to clash or blend in here with the cup. So I made sure the cup was all this one color. Now this purple was a color that was other places kind of just scattered around, and I didn't use this anywhere else. So I used all the purple that was supposed to be other places all in here. I added this little design in here. Oh, I think the design was on here a little bit, but I made sure all of this was an AB color because I thought it would be really cute that way. Again, I put some of that. It came with a red AB. I think there was only in one little place over here, but I put it in that red AB throughout her scarf over here. You know, and that's basically what I did, is just, you know, clean up the edges. And if I can do it on paintings, I always do, depending on the design. So I really loved how this turned out. I'm such a fan of this art and this artist. I'm really hoping that Pam is able to get some of the other art I've seen from this artist, because I like I really plotched when I seen it. I was like, oh my god, I need this so badly. So fingers crossed for me guys that she's able to get I think there's 2 or 3 other paintings or pieces of art from this artist that I'm really hoping she's able to license, and I'll be able to show for you and do for you, because I would just be in heaven doing them. So anyways, enough about that. You don't care. Anyways, so those are my January and February finishes. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, anything, just let me know. Tell me in the comments. I want to hear all the things. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Sorry if this video was a little long, but you know, that's how it goes here. Until next time, please, everybody, be safe, be happy, stay safe, be happy. And I'll try to get March's finishes all in 1 month. Okay? Thanks, guys. Till next time. Bye.